EIU's campus during the day is nothing to be scared about. There's plenty of stuff to do, and the colors are nice and bright. There's plenty of people out. There's nothing really to be scared of. However, during the nighttime, it might get a little different. There's not many people out here. My name is Zak Rojahn, and using student interviews, I'm going to see if I can catch anything supernatural during the night, close to Halloween.
Probably, I don't know, every time I'm walking by, like kind of late at night, for one of my classes or whatever, sprinklers just keep going on and off, like weird. It's not like a normal sprinkler system where it's just like kicks on and then goes a couple rounds and then kicks off. No. Then sometimes like you'll just hear creepy, like eerie noises. Like it's almost like there's a heater system that's blowing and then there's like stuff rattling in there, but there's not any heater system running. It's wild.
Probably say the Booth Library basement. One time I was in there with my friends and the lights started flickering and we started freaking out. We're like, there's a ghost, and then we just kind of went with it, and now it's probably one of the spookiest.
One time I was doing my laundry forward and the lights turned off. I turned them back on, and then 5 minutes later the lights turned back off.
Now it was time to put these stories to the test. Unfortunately, Booth Library was closed, so we're going to start off with Michael's story in Coleman. I'm currently in Coleman right now. This is one of the classrooms that is in Coleman. I have my camera here. It has night vision, so going off of what Michael said, we're going to see what happens. Now, this does have night vision, this camera, so I'm going to have this running separately. And I'm going to be in the classroom in pitch black for about 10 minutes. I don't think I can handle more than that, so let's see what happens. While nothing strange happened in here, the camera I was recording on to shoot my face mostly, I had the night vision one in the corner, my phone, which you're watching now, and then my main camera always on my face. And that one is the only clip that is corrupt. There is no data in the file that was stored. I cannot get that video back for some reason. And then something else happened. Even that's your machine. That wasn't my computer. Alright, go start. This was at the start, unfortunately, so I wasn't recording on my phone. The only thing I have was the night vision camera, which now that I'm looking at it was not very night vision. That is the only recording I have because the main camera corrupted, so maybe the only thing is that there's a haunted computer in this classroom, but besides that, that was the only thing that happened. We're done. Maybe the haunted computer that plays a window sound effect to scare me. Maybe that's what the ghost was trying to do. Was going to read their email, but besides that, nothing in here. While I was in there, I didn't actually find anything. Creepy, very creepy. A lot of it's creepy. The third floor had a lot more open doors, which was very, very strange. Some classrooms were just straight open. Because people forgetting to close them. Obviously, that's probably what it was. However, I think there's plenty of scary things that could have happened, especially why are those rooms open? I think that's the biggest concern here. But as far as I've found, something definitely could have happened to Michael. But in terms of tonight, nothing has happened to me. So, unfortunately, a wash for me. I'm now in the Ford laundry room where Eric said he had the lights turn off on him. So we're going to see what happens. Same rules apply. I'm going to do the 10 minutes in complete darkness. So let's see how that goes. The Ford laundry room was an interesting one because being inside of a pitch black laundry room sounds like something out of a horror movie. So we'll have to see what happens. Unfortunately, my not-so-night vision camera didn't pick up anything. Whatever fell, that was the only thing that happened, but so far we have a haunted Windows computer and a haunted laundry room. What do you think? Do you have any haunted stories from EIU? Feel free to let us know. Have a good Halloween.